Hey gamers, P-Man here. This is a step-by-step guide on how to rule the world. Uh, Before I continue with this video, my lawyers have advised that I say this is a joke. This is not a threat to any nation or entity or person. This is just for fun, you know. So let's get into this. So step one, we have the preparation. There's three main issues, okay? Three big problem nations that we have to deal with before we want to rule the world, okay? So first nation, China. China, they're a big problem. Like, see, China, the rights, they aren't really good about rights. Their citizens don't have many of them. And China basically controls the world, so they're just not a very good country. North Korea, again, North Korea with the rights, not exactly given. Yeah, and they're a little trigger happy with nukes too, so that's a bit of a problem. And finally, we got Russia. Russia is just not very nice. They're not the nicest country, geopolitically. So we gotta deal with them too. So, step two, this is probably the easiest country, Russia. See, Russia, they're distracted with Ukraine, so we're good. So while Russia and Ukraine, they're fighting, they're like hissing, they're scratching, I don't know. We come in and we go like rah, and then we shoot them and kill Russia because Russia's distracted, so it's like boom, easy win, and then we own Russia now. So that was easy. So in step three, we collapse North Korea. See, we get soldiers, and then we invade North Korea. Okay, and see, you may think, yeah, this has some consequences. Let's see. I have a solution. We blame it on the South Koreans, because if we blame it on the South Koreans, then we aren't gonna get any blame for it, obviously. So then, boom, that's South Korea's problem now, and we collapsed North Korea. So yeah, China, North Korea's allies, they might they might get in a little fit with South Korea, but we'll be fine, okay? And step four, speaking of China, we invade China. See, China is distracted with South Korea right now, and two, that's part one of this plan. But in the second part, I gotta explain a little, because see, like, I don't know. Right now, we don't have enough power to completely invade China. We might need a little more force. Or not force, but better planning. See, we can't just run straight in. No, we have to go just completely chaotic, okay? We need to confuse the hell out of the Chinese. So basically, maybe some of our soldiers, they'll be carrying Nepal flags, and some will be carrying German flags. Some will be carrying Confederate flags. I don't know. But we just confuse the hell out of China, so China doesn't know who to fight back against. So then China, they just topple, and then we control China, and it's easy. And see, once you control China, you basically control the world, because China invents everything, or they make everything. So that brings us step five. We just do everything else, because see, without China, every other nation will just immediately collapse, because they'll not be able to do anything, because China supplies the world, obviously. So yeah, and then we just invade everyone else. It's easy. And step six, oh yeah, this step, see, I rule the world in this step, because I am obviously the best fit for this role, as I did devise this plan, and I am just I'm just a good leader in general. I think most people can agree with that sentiment. So, yeah, how about I rule the world, and, yeah, we just have a good day. And just step seven, just do what Rome did, because Rome, they were a pretty good empire for a while, so they probably did some pretty good things, so we'll just follow their footsteps. They probably know what to do. And yeah, so like and subscribe so I can be the next president, and I'll make this happen. So yeah,